Hey guys, it's Artsy, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about art trends online and the pitfalls of them, and this really applies to any kind of online trend, but particularly art because that's what I do. So let's get into it. Starting off with the obvious, there's always a new trend to do. There's always something that you're supposed to be drawing, and if you're not really doing that, it's very hard to gain a lot of traction online. It's kind of ironic because right now you're looking at a speed paint of me working on the quote, like, brush theory challenge, I think it's called, and that is an art trend that's going on right now, but I think I'm a little late to it, which is another one of my points, that you can't be late to a trend or it won't gain the traction that you first got. So you need to be really quick, you need to be really on top of things, and it's really tough for small artists to be in that community and mindset, especially if they're young, because there's restrictions, there's school, there's other things going on, which makes it very hard to break into the online art community. I forgot to mention this, but it's also a challenge for people that have other separate jobs outside of YouTube and the internet and art. So yeah. An example of this was over the summer when the Color Wheel Art Challenge was a really big deal. I'll link my video if you want to go watch it. So I saw a video that somebody did it, and I think the first video I saw was by Casey Golden. And then after that, I watched a few more videos. I thought it was really interesting. I spent like 2 weeks working on it, huge project. Then I put my video out, and by then the trend was over and it completely flopped, or it didn't completely flop, but it didn't do as well as I thought it would at all. And I was really disappointed because I had put in all this work into something that I expected was going to do well because it was really popular by the moment. But then I put it out, and by the time the work was all done, the trend had passed. And that's the biggest problem with these trends, is they happen so quickly that unless you mainly focus on art, or it's like your job, or all that you do, it's really hard to get on them. Thirdly, it doesn't really allow a space on the internet for personal art and, indulgent projects. I'm sorry, I sound horrible today. Which means that, like, all of the, even though it's a really good art piece, or it's made by somebody very talented, it's kind of pushed aside, and then the other stuff that it's flooded with or pushed out by are these new trends that everyone is doing. So the people that are putting on all this time to do these, like, things that they're really interested in, and like where their projects, that's not really spread, and it's really disappointing because it makes it so you're missing out on a lot of really great art and artists. Finally, people on the internet are mean, and it can be tough sometimes when you are putting your best work out there and it's competing with so many other people that are doing the same thing because the trends are often very similar. And then it's being compared by either people in the comment section or even just yourself. You're comparing yourself. You're like, oh, they did this, but theirs looks so much better. And it's kind of sad and it's discouraging. Anyways, thank you for watching. Sorry this is kind of sad, and see you guys next time. Bye!